Hi everybody, happy Friday, and I hope you're well. And again, it's such a challenge for everybody right now, and just try to stay positive. I suppose is difficult in its own way. So just taking it every day as it comes. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was people who've lost their jobs over the last couple of weeks and months. And I'm seeing more and more on my LinkedIn news feed people posting about their achievements and their circumstances that they've lost their job and that they're on the lookout for a new opportunity. And that's to be applauded. I think it's great to be to see that level of proactivity, and you're being showing initiative, and I think that's really, really good. One of the things I would say is that text will only really impact so far. And if you're looking to really elevate yourself, build a connection, and influence potential or prospective employers who may stumble across your post on LinkedIn, why not talk about it through a video? I know not everybody is comfortable talking in front of a camera, and I myself am no expert on it whatsoever, I can assure you. But I do find that it is, it is effective. I think it can be really useful to talk about your story, tell your story, talk about your achievements, and put it's your elevator pitch essentially. What you're looking for in your next role, the value adds, and build a picture for prospective employers in terms of where you could fit into their organization, what you've been doing for the last while. Tell them that you have a home office set up, that make it easy for them, that you've got good Wi-Fi, you're set up online at home and so on. So if they were to employ you, there wouldn't be any issues kind of as such from a systems or a hardware point of view or whatever. So I think point that out, paint a picture, make it easy for potential employees, and it needs only to be 60 or 90 seconds. Just a little pitch in terms of your availability to start a new role, that you can work remotely, that you're accustomed to working remotely perhaps, and a little bit about your previous experience as well. I think it's important. Also, as everything is moving online right now, and you're getting great visibility across the social platforms, if there are previous managers that you've worked with, or senior colleagues, or any colleagues really, who would be prepared to give you a reference, ask them would they be prepared to give it to you publicly, and that you could put it and publish it on your LinkedIn profile. Because again, that will elevate your brand, really maximize the impact that any potential reader of your LinkedIn profile who stumbles across it, that it will have on them. So again, you're not missing out on that opportunity either, and you're really, I suppose, building that brand, I suppose, online as well, which is really important. So that's all I'm saying. I think if you're going to the trouble of maybe doing a post, why not talk about it and articulate it, through a small video, short video for about 60 or 90 seconds, your past achievements, that you're set up online at home, and also what you're looking for in your next role as well. Just, because I think it might help you stand out from the crowd a little bit. It's going to swing back a little bit more into being an employers led market, with more and more people losing their jobs as well. And it's all about that competitive edge. So start today, do it, be authentic. There's no need to airbrush or anything like that. I certainly don't do them, as you can see in my videos, as well. And I think employers will look to see, okay, how would this person look and sound like in front of my clients? How would they fit in with my team? And it gives much more of a feel of you as a professional than any CV or post can possibly do. So I think try to do the video if you can at all, and just before you push it out, maybe bounce it off a colleague or your partner or a friend or whatever, or I'd be happy to do it as well. And we do a lot of that here, and I've been doing a lot of coaching in terms of constructing videos for people in terms of their elevator pitch as well over the last while, and it's Killian at progresscoaching.ie. And just stay positive, folks, stay proactive, and hopefully you get that job that you need over the next while as well. And the video piece may make all the difference to you. Happy Friday. Take care, folks. Bye bye.